Claudia Alta Taylor, also known as Lady Bird Johnson, was the wife of President Lyndon B. Johnson. She led a great and productive life before becoming the First Lady, while she was the First Lady, and after her husband left the office. Lady Bird Johnson worked on so many different projects throughout her lifetime and really changed the nation. She was determined and hardworking with anything she put her mind to, and was a very successful woman. Who knew that a woman of such small stature could leave such a large mark in history? Before becoming the First Lady, Claudia Taylor attended University of Texas at Austin. There, she studied art and got her bachelor's degree in art. Soon after, she continued there with journalism and wanted to become a newspaper reporter. Before she could finish, she met her future husband, Lyndon B. Johnson. Little did she know that he was the future president of the United States. Within 3 months, they got married. She supported her husband through all of his political endeavors, which eventually landed them in the White House, with him being the vice president, and then after Kennedy was assassinated, he became the president. Lady Bird Johnson was a very active First Lady, both in her duties as well as keeping up with her husband's duties. She supported her husband on the war of poverty, as well as the Head Start program for preschool students. She also worked to help the low-income areas. She worked to improve Washington, D.C. and make it more beautiful by planting trees, shrubs, and plants. Millions of flowers were planted. She created a committee for a more beautiful capital, which eventually launched the Highway Beautification Act of 1965. Even after the presidency, Lady Bird Johnson remained very active. She wrote the White House Diary, which told about their life in the White House when Lyndon B. Johnson was the vice president and when Kennedy was assassinated and he became the president. This book chronicles their experience during the mourning process as well as after. It has diary entries from their life at the time from the viewpoint of the First Lady, Lady Bird Johnson. This is the cover of her book that she wrote. She also created the National Wildflower Research Center in Austin because of her love for wildflowers. This was later renamed the Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center. In addition to that, there is even a Lady Bird Johnson Park named after her. She always supported women's rights and the Equal Rights Amendment. She was given the Medal of Freedom in 1977 and the Congressional Gold Medal in 1988. These were very important medals that she received. She passed away at the age of 94 in 2007, but left behind an amazing legacy. She created the Wildflower Research Center, which here are pictures, and they're very beautiful, so many colors. She wrote a great book and worked a lot on the beautification of Washington, D.C. Before, during, and after her husband's presidency, Lady Bird Johnson worked to better the nation in any way she could. Lady Bird Johnson was a great and influential First Lady, and she left a great mark in society.